My life is so meaningless. All I do is play around in the dirt. Nobody loves me. My father never loved me.
Okay, but who's getting denied?
And he was really bad. And then he said I would work, I would try harder, but Fader doesn't take national,
Right.
like as a joke, he takes it seriously.
Yeah, that's right.
And he said, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's what you do there. Like a smaller cube. Where's my smaller cube?
Dude, okay, but no one's getting denied, right?
I'm gonna kill myself.
What did I do wrong?
So the problem strong just means that
Why don't women love me?
you could
Why
be
does no one
either
want to marry
negative,
me?
like
I
very
just don't
negative or
understand.
very positively related, right?
It just means that.
So, I think now it's time for me to die the proper death of a salesman. I hope with this life insurance money, someday I can be a very well-loved and respected businessman like his father.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have kids and they think they can just pop back up in here and act like I owe them something. And then Adam, oh my gosh, I can't believe he even got me pregnant. Sucks. If I kill myself, I don't have to deal with them anymore. This is it.
I'm so proud of my son Amir. He's turned into such a man. He wants me to get treatment, but I just can't. It's not the Afghan way. I need to die on my own time. But I'm so proud of my son, and I hope he has a happy life.
It's hot as hell in here. I'm turning on the AC.
It's a little cramped in here too. It's not helping my arthritis. I hate people, and especially people in my personal space, so I'm pretty much over this whole thing already.
It's a little too loud with the complaints too. Someone turn on the radio.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven.
That's not possible. We aren't in.
Hell?
That makes no sense.
I'm getting out of here.
Honestly, I didn't know jealousy could get you a ticket to hell, but I have a mark of Cain on my forehead, so I guess it makes sense.
Did I expect to go to hell? I mean, like, yes and no. I guess you're not supposed to kill yourself in order to get to heaven, but I'm sure there's probably like some baddies down there I can get with, so it'll turn out fine.
Honestly, not really surprised I'm going to hell or anything, but if I have to start working or I start sweating, there's gonna be an issue.
I don't deserve to be here at all. I loved and took care of my family and friends and just wanted the best for everyone. I mean, I did have an affair, but does that really mean I should go to hell?
No, I don't think I belong in hell. I think it's a mix-up. I think I was put in the wrong car. Who can I talk to?
All I did was be a good father, a good husband. I provided for them any way I could. How on earth did I end up here?
I went from having my own beautiful estate, all the money and wealth you could imagine, to a tiny American apartment, to hell.
All I wanted was to go to America.
Where are you from, my friend?
Russia. That's what I did.
I'm sorry, I could have sworn you said Russia.
Well, yes, because I did.
Oh my god, this truly is hell.
What do you have against Russians?
You people took everything from me and my country. You helped turn us to turmoil and ruin. You raped our women, stole our dignity, our wealth, our hard work. You made everything I did for nothing.
It sounds like you have a lot more hate within yourself than I do.
If I could kill you, I would.
You know, you try to act like you haven't done anything, but at least I know what I've done. There's a great evil in men, and I accept that. Do you?
You have no right to speak to me that way.
All I'm saying is we're probably not that different.
I'm nothing like you.
We're both wealthy men. The world is an evil place, and to be successful, you have to attune your own surroundings.
Stop it!
I also know you didn't just sit on your wealth. Any powerful man knows how to manipulate others. You say you don't belong here, and you have no idea why you're here. So look me in the eye and say you never took advantage of anyone with wealth. What did you do? That's the thing about money. You can't make anything you want disappear. Isn't that right? So what was it? Or at least give me a subject.
No.
Come on, this is fun. What, was it a woman? See? I knew you could be exactly like a Russian.
So you said something about an estate.
Yes, I had business in Afghanistan, and I built myself from nothing. All the people there respected me. I miss it.
Respected you?
Yes, I had a son, and he was the only thing in my life that didn't make sense until the end.
A son, huh? I had 2.
Oh, well, I sort of had two. What business were you in?
I was in advertising. The people loved me all the way up to Boston.
Oh, so you were a part of a business as well?
Yes, but I did it for the people, you know?
Yes, I know. I used to have this servant who became like family to me. I'd do anything for him and his family.
A servant?
Yes.
So, you had an amazing business and a son, and everyone respected you.
There are always people who do not like you because of what you have, and they do not.
My family just didn't understand the pressures of being a father.
Well, that's part of being a man. It's worth it when you look at all things you have, everything you've accomplished. You stand outside your house and all you look up and see and think that it's all yours.
How would you describe your house?
You look at it and you are blinded by the gardens.
You know it's not nice to brag.
I wasn't bragging. You asked.
I don't understand why the other people in the car are so jealous. That's all I have to say.
Tell me of your sons.
He was a really talented writer. I didn't see it until the end.
So he didn't follow you in your business?
No, because the Russians and the Taliban made me move to America.
Why are they still throwing shades towards the Russians? Like, just wondering.
However, my son was going places on his own.
Well, it sounds like you had it all, didn't you? I did too, you know.
You should be a happy man.
I'm serious. I had it all.
No one's disagreeing with you. All right, Willie, all right.
I'm serious.
Okay, Willie, I'm not arguing with you.
You think you're so high and mighty, don't you? You think because you were rich and the people loved it and your son turned out to be amazing, you're better than me.
Willie, calm down.
I am calm. God damn you and your perfect little life. I'm honestly just so tired of Baba sitting on his imaginary high throne thinking that he's better than the rest of us just because he was super wealthy and fortunate while he was alive. Some of us weren't fortunate enough to have those luxuries during our lifespan. Newsflash though, we're all headed to hell anyway, so he's not much better than the rest of us. All I did was try and teach and mold my son into a perfect man. People's self-worth is based on how people see them. I tried to get them to understand. I only love them and want the best for them. I killed myself for them, you know.
You killed yourself for your sons?
Oh yes, only something a true father would understand.
What did your sons ever do to get you to love them? And you said you had 2 sons, why do you keep mentioning one?
Any father just loves his sons no matter what.
You'd be lying to me if you said you loved both your sons the same.
I'm no liar, kid.
You didn't. You couldn't have loved them both.
You love your sons differently because they're 2 different people, but you love them the same amount.
Liar.
Now, son, whatever problems are trailing around in there, you can't blame on me.
You should just admit it.
You're the one. Admit what? You're the one with a problem around here. If you want to blame someone, blame the man that raised you.
Oh, look at poor baby Charles, realizing he came from a rotten egg.
Why don't you just stay out of this, Kathy?
You know, I see exactly what's happening here. Our man Willie over here is your hell because He's the father you wish you had. Sure, he has his problems, but at least he loves his sons. He'll forever mock everything.
Why don't you just shut your mouth, Kathy? You know I never liked you.
Well, I remember this one time.
You were the worst thing that ever happened to my brother.
Well, I guess we have something in common then, Charles.
You never liked me. Why?
What is there to like?
No, you don't like me because I don't fall for your little act. I saw right through it the moment my brother found you. That's it, isn't it? Something about me throws you off because I know what you are, Kathy. You're just a little pathetic girl who needs control to be strong.
Untrue.
How'd you die, Kathy? Or maybe, should I ask, why'd you die?
Yeah, well, at least I've had thousands of people love me while I live.
They knew nothing about the real you. If you weren't so fake, what is there to love? You have no control over anyone. I'll make it hell for you because I'll make sure you have control over no one in here. I know your weakness now. We are left in hell for a reason, so simmer on the thought that in hell you are powerless.
To be completely honest, I wonder how my family is doing. It's so great having a family that looks out for each other, has connections, and is super successful.
Okay, we get it. You have an amazing family.
Honestly, amazing wouldn't cut it.
Well, some of us here didn't have the privileges brought up in a family who looks out for one another and treats each other the same, especially brothers.
Is that what you're lacking, Mr. Charles? A family?
I don't like how you're perceiving me as ruthless.
Maybe your roots are the reason you are, as you say you are, violent and detached.
Literally. Willie is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, if you don't shut up, I will murder you.
Take a look around. Take a stab at me. Will it help you? That scar on your forehead, it looks a lot like the mark of Cain. So pitiful not being able to have connections and be important to the world must be so boring.
My father wasn't the best.
I know I was the best father I could be to my family.
This isn't about you.
Who says I shouldn't applaud myself for acting so selfless, being so great?
Okay, cut it out. You are breaking me. I've already been broken for many years because of my upbringing. If you don't cut this out, I will really hurt you.
Hurt me all you want. We're already at the place to be hurt. Hell.
Hey, babe. I said, hey, babe.
I just know you are not talking to me.
We're gonna be here for a very long time, so I figured we might as well get comfortable.
You are not my type. I usually go with brothers.
We're two good-looking people in a devastating place, so why not make each other feel better?
You will never have me, idiot.
What do you mean, woman?
I mean that I have a certain preference in men. I like men who have a, shall we say, certain quality about them. I can't stand stupid people like yourself, and humankind in general irks me. I'm not upset about moving on from these pathetic people.
Excuse me, like, who do you think you are? Nobody insults me in that way.
I just did, you sick pig.
You're very lucky we're dead, or I'd actually kill you on the spot.
Will you relax, please, Kathy? Or should I say, Kate is pure evil. She tries to torment any soul she can. She wants the upper hand. You can't just let her get to you.
I'll kill her. I'll kill her like I did that one girl.
You did what?
Well, you see, in my past life, I took advantage of a 14-year-old youth girl. She was pretty wet, but apparently I scarred her because she took her own life, but it happens.
You are sick.
No, by no means sick. I'm just intelligent. Life is meant for pleasure. That's the reason for us being on Earth. I will find pleasure in it by any means possible. The universe is meaningless and pointless, so the best thing a man can do is to gratify his own appetite.
That's not a bad philosophy. A man's own success leads to his happiness and well-being.
I'm not sure that's exactly true, Willie.
Sounds incredibly selfish to me.
Maybe, but it's the way I live my life. So, Darwin, what should we do?
You are mistaken, you ugly sloth. We're not meeting anywhere. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with any of you. We're stuck in this car anyways.
You weak infant girl. I'll have my way of preventing this.
I wouldn't choose to be with you in any way, even if we were dead, which seems to be the case.
Okay, little girl, just wait.
Excuse
Excuse me, Mr. Russian man? I'm not little. Before I killed myself, I had an entire family. I was a grown adult. In fact, this guy here looks a little like my cute husband. No need to be rude, it was just a compliment, and since we're all stuck here, you might as well be nice to me. And yeah, we're going to hell because we're all terrible people, but...
Alright everyone, let's calm down. It's probably best if everyone minds their own business for a little bit while we can and get some shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be there soon.
Alright guys, we're here.